today was one of those days. I didn't want to come. I'm so tired. I mean, that's normal. The deeper I get into the dieting phase, the more I'm going to have less and less energy. And so the tougher it's going to be. But we are about at the halfway point of this dieting phase. So we're not almost there, but we've done a big chunk of it already. And as I told you, first of all, for the ones that are new, the reason I'm doing a dieting phase is actually, first of all, I want to lose fat to be able to kind of bulk then when I'm doing the speed training, so I don't want to get out of shape too much. So I first lose fat, but also there is another reason. I want to build training capacity now, as I'm running low on energy. So when I get back to normal diet, where I have normal amount of calories per day, I will have so much energy that things will get so much easier. So that's pretty much what I'm doing here. Anyway, so yeah, I was chilling, looking at the Pebble Beach Pro-Am, the third round, which actually started very nicely. Very interesting. If you probably when you watch this video, you've watched it already, but yeah. So I was kind of, I want to stay on the couch. I don't really want to come, but you know what? There is something more important to me than staying on the couch and watching Pebble Beach. It's actually participating to the Pebble Beach Pro-Am. And so if I want to make it someday, I need to come here and train. That's kind of the deal. Well, so today's session. Now that I'm talking, you know what? That's really funny. Those videos talking to you, it boosts a little bit my motivation. At the beginning, I was really about, you know what, I'm just going to eat my balls, burn my calories, and that's it. And now that I'm here, you know what, I start feeling, okay, I'm going to go a little bit after it and try to make this session worth having. So, yesterday, we got a very interesting session. A lot of speed, but I kind of got caught into the euphoria of having speed that's starting rising up. And so I was kind of stuck on that in my mind. And I just wanted to have fun also a little bit, because sometimes you need also those times where you just relax the pressure a little bit and you just enjoy the moment. And that was, the last session was kind of that. I was able to consistently hit ball over 110 club head speed, so I just pretty much did that, and I didn't really look at the technical aspect of my swing, even though I found some interesting stuff. But today we are going to get back to technique, because I think I may have some interesting insight here. So, yesterday I was thinking about throwing here, because I found the motion that Rory does in the downswing is rotating here and then kind of creating axis tilt to release. But so during the last session, what I really understood is the rotation happens as soon as the arm gets parallel to the ground. This is where I rotate and get his arm stuck here to kind of create I don't know how to explain. I don't have the word, but you kind of get the arm stuck here, and then the face is so much shut that you need to actually get kind of spine tilt here to keep the club face open, and this is actually what's going to bring the hand forward and allow you to release. So that's interesting. But so the issue when I saw the video is, okay, I know how to get to the top of the backswing. I know how the downswing and impact area work. So why is not everything connected? So there is an issue during the transition, which is going to allow me to do the right thing on the way down. And this is what I want to figure out today. And I believe I may have a solution, which is kind of weird, but pretty much building the lag and keeping the right elbow high. I know we kind of have did something like that in the past, but in the past I was kind of doing that and then something else on the downswing, where here I keep the elbow high to be able to rotate and get my arm stuck here. Actually, not stuck. When you get stuck, it's because your right elbow is getting in the way. Here, it's kind of, you do the same thing as if you're getting stuck, but since the right elbow is not in the way, you can actually really get the club inside with the club face extremely short and then create that axis tilt on the way through. So that's kind of what I'm going to try here to really build that massive amount of lag. We'll see. We'll see how it works. If I manage to make it work, that's going to be awesome, and I would have. It would have been a worthwhile session to come. Anyway, you understood. So since I'm focusing more on transition and downswing and not necessarily the impact area where I want to keep the face square, we may have some balls that are finishing a little bit right. Also, this one was a little towy, so that's why. And I want to focus more on technical today, so we are not going probably to see a lot of big numbers, but I mean, if I have some, I'm not going to be against. Just hitting 5 ball as usual, just to get warmed, and then we are going to start analyzing swing in detail. And what was funny, because I started trying to implement that with the irons, my firewood, what was funny is I started really hitting stingers, really low balls. So maybe the lag, I was building a little more lag, so I don't know. Okay, one more and then I take a look at the camera. Okay. Okay, can do better. It's really focused. So I have multiple things. This is at the moment where both heels are moving forward here. So I need to also turn the shoulder here, build the leg and keeping the right elbow high, and then rotating and keeping that elbow away. I'm not there yet. Going to take a while. I'm not getting it. Okay, let's try to just focus on the transition, and whatever happens in that swing is going to happen. Whoa. Okay. Was expecting 110. So instead of trying to pull down the arm, I try to build the leg but keeping the arm high, actually. Okay, the bad. I try to focus a little more on the downswing part, where once the transition is done, really try to get the arm stuck here while keeping the lag. That's not, believe that's it. It's just that I need to figure out the whole motion. So it seems that my arm are really low. I don't know why. No, because if I do that, it gets lower. So yeah, but if I do that, my right elbow gets in. We have the moon here. Really nice. That's actually a very nice sky. There is no cloud whatsoever. And generally, it means this is cold. I believe it's kind of it. Because one of the issues when you do that at this point is the arm can get a little inside here and with the clover. So one way to mitigate that is to as you do this down cock, to actually move the arm slightly inside. Because then when you're doing that, kind of works. I know. So that maybe this is going to help as well to keep the arm higher. It's difficult for me to see those numbers slowly ramping up and not wanting to get them even higher. Okay. Wow. I'm dead. Yeah, maybe I should just transition into the downswing. Which means, since on the downswing I want to do that, transition is pretty much transition into that position. That wasn't that bad. Okay, but I'm losing a little bit of lag here. Okay, a little more lag. Not there yet, but a little more lag. No. What was that? What was that? My backswing was, I believe my hand were higher, but okay, let's try again. Trust me, I'm not trying, Walina. It's like at the beginning of the session, my body is so sore from the gym, and now that I'm start getting loose, getting back some energy, I really want to ramp up, but I don't want to ramp up. Okay. Try. More. Okay, like that. Yeah, and to be able to actually do it, I need to really get more energy. That's insane. Oh, backswing a little long here. Then maybe I should just let my subconscious figure it out. I know what position I want in the downswing. Just don't know how to make the connection between the two. I only know two things. Is during the transition, I want my both heel to move forward, to kind of jump forward, and I want my shoulder to stay behind. That's pretty much it. Then for the other, I don't know. So. Okay. And also to keep my left shoulder, left arm low. You see, it doesn't look that bad. It's getting better. I'm seeing that, but from far away. Just that I wanted to get better, but let's face the truth a little. Okay, arm is not set enough. Then here, that's kind of okay. My arm is not extended enough. Left knee is not inside, should be a little more inside to allow the hips to move a little forward. Right elbow is definitely not high here. Which lead to eventually this position. Okay, so let's try to feel the wrist, right wrist should really be set here, which I'm probably not feeling here. So interesting turn of event. Okay, definitely it's just slightly better, but oh, maybe. Yeah, I just need to keep the arm up there, as we said, but trying to build the leg. I don't know. I'm just trying stuff here, to be honest. Bruh. Okay. I got a glimpse, just a little taste of a slingshot effect from the upper body. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it again, but no, it's not that. I mean, 108 with his slow backswing, that's pretty much insane, but... no, there's something like that. Wow! My left wrist didn't like it at all. Wow. Please record the video. I want to see what happened. Wow. My left wrist. Okay. Yeah, because what happened is, yeah. Okay, let's try to do that. Wow, my left wrist really didn't like it. Oh. So the only thing that I found to be able to continue this motion, because I believe maybe I'm stopped rotating, and that's why it's releasing too soon. So I'm here, then I rotate inside, but then this is really about getting over the ball here, and so like that, but with more access tilt to be up on the ball. And of course, if I do it wrong, I have my left wrist. I hope that's not. Might be the end of the session here. Maybe I was just looking at the reason for me not to continue, but yeah, I definitely feel weird. Let's just try to rotate more with the lower body on the way through, not focusing too much on the club. Now I'm thinking about it. I've been focusing so much on the right arm, but maybe the one that I need to let stuck at the top is the left. Just try to let the left And because maybe this is just that, the left is going too far forward, then the right has need to follow in any way. Where if the more my left arm is going to be behind, the more my right arm stay loose and relaxed, and more behind. Let's try to focus more on the left arm here. Sure. Really create that big stretch of the left arm. Okay. More. No, pull the left arm. I want to go home. I'm sleepy. It was funny if I start feeling more and more that my lower body can take over, be more the directive force of the motion rather than the reactive force. Okay, so that's not perfect for sure. That's definitely a little better. I tried just to keep my left shoulder really low during the entire time. Let's do it again. Yeah, maybe this is that. The issue is more about my left arm rather than my right. Just try to build the leg using the left arm rather than the right arm. That's slightly better. Not insanely better, just slightly. That's an interesting one for sure. I try to do both. Trying to build a leg using the left arm and the right arm at the same time. Which I believe is kind of the way to go, but even if maybe this one is not. Let's not do too much of that because it broke my left hand. And the rest. Okay, not that bad. Mm. 46, 54 to go. Actually, I just thought about something. Maybe he's doing two motions at the same time, combined and mixed. Because since in order to create enormous amount of power, can't really time a lot of things. So what I'm thinking is probably the motion where you rotate, get the arm stuck, and then kind of release. It's kind of the main motion, right from the top. Kind of just rotate everything. But to create like a tempo to avoid having the arm drop too much inside and so on, he's doing the hip bump forward, shoulder shot, arm forward. That way, at the same time, since he's trying to do that, he's kind of creating a two opposite motion that are cancelling each other. So then he can just continue the rotation. Okay. Why does Rory have to have such a complex swing? It would have been so easier if I had just a simpler swing to imitate, like Adam Scott. It's so simple, yet so efficient. No. Have to have my swing look like the one of Rory's. I felt a little faster this one. I'm definitely building more lag. At least this is what I'm thinking, but the right elbow is still high. Still very low, sorry. Very low. Let's try that. Just getting lower with the upper body to then rotate and explode up. I wanted to see. Okay, that might be something to explore here. Maybe this is I'm not low enough. Yeah, but why? Because I'm getting low, but it's kind of I'm moving that way. I want to move that way. Okay, I'm stuck. Okay, but I need to bend a lot more my right leg here. It's kind of the idea, but I need to get that right leg in here. The left leg pretty much do nothing. It's really the right leg that is bending in. Uh, Guys, there is a little something here. Okay, as I'm doing that, then I need to with the lower body. That feels weird, for sure. I can't breathe. Oh. Except I need to rotate. Now. No. Doesn't work. Of course. No. Okay, we failed to stay above 100 minimum. Full here. 111 full here though. Funny enough. I'm very curious of this one, how it look on compared to Rory's. Very curious. So. Okay, let's just send one. So this one, what I tried is just to wait until my weight suddenly drop, and as soon as my weight is start dropping, then I explode up. At least I start rotating. So I do here, then I try to drop, and then letting the arm drop as well. As soon as the weight, as I start weighing down, then I explode. wasn't. Yeah, I didn't wait enough here. No, don't wait. Didn't really wait that. This one either. That's tough. That's against my natural tendency, let's say. I'm not bumping enough on my left side. This is kind of the thing that's bothering me at the moment here. Yeah, I'm kind of not getting something here. Let's try to drop that right hip low and forward. Yeah, this is really that right hip that needs to go low and forward. When I finish the backswing. That's so annoying. It's so annoying. I'm going. I don't have. I just use that. Instead, I'm going to take the other computer and still string of Rory. I need to. I start getting lost here a bit here. I don't know if I self-sabotage myself in some way or not. I don't know. So let's just make a swing first. Normal, just don't. Okay. So let's take a look at it. Okay, halfway point. Okay. Yeah, for sure the left knee is something that I need to take more in, for sure. Okay. Interesting. I just saw something. So the thing that make a massive difference here is I start the rotation with my left knee, where he's starting his rotation from the hip. Like he turns the hip inside, and then the knee follow. It's yeah, that's almost that. Is okay. Also, it's kind of drop. There is two things. First of all, on the backswing, kind of the left knee is kind of forward a lot, like this. That's fine. Then he's dropping his, and then he kind of really. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to focus only on my left leg, left hip for the remaining of this session. Also, I need to see the right hip. Yeah, sit. Wait a minute. When did you start? So here, and then yeah, there's. Yeah, this is what I'm trying to find out is because he's using the lateral brake, then the torque to rotate his hips. This is how this braking mechanism, and then the torque. Using more the hamstring here. 90. Okay. Oh, just enough to get 100, and we can get back to Pebble Beach. So my left knee is getting out of the way too quickly. I'm going to focus only on that on here. Yeah, keeping it more inside. And then, of course, I'm not. Probably, yes, my left hip was overpowering my right hip. Now I need to kind of fire the right hip faster. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of look a little better. No, come back. But that's better, but I'm not clearing my hip enough, though. So I need to really clear it as I'm doing that. That come with. Okay, we really start working on the detail here. And I need to get that hamstring firing faster. No. Okay. That's a little more lag. No? I don't know. Maybe I'm. Well, honestly, that's not that bad. Just that, honestly, until that point, that's pretty much like Rory. Just, I believe maybe my upper body is a little too high. I needed to maybe get it a little lower. I mean, that's the main difference here. As my lower body is rotating, his upper body is kind of much lower than mine. And maybe that's the difference. Because right after this point, I start releasing. But maybe that's obvious because if my upper body is further from the ball, well, I need to start releasing sooner, otherwise I won't be able to touch the ball. Where if he's kind of closer to the ball. Yes. Okay. Him, when he's starting the rotation down, so he's dropping a little and dropping even more when he's starting the rotation. Yeah, I felt that my left knee went out of the way here too quickly. Yeah, so the transition, you start lowering, you start rotating, and you stay, and you continue lowering or even stay low as you rotate, and to then explode up. Okay, but how? What I'm struggling with is if I reach the same position as Rory, how on earth am I going to be able to hit the ball? Because for me, pretty much going to hit the ground. Because at this position, you see that my shoulder already starts rising here, where his, at this position, his shoulder are pretty much like this. So it's pretty much exactly like this. And so, but I'm just trying to figure out how on earth is he able to hit the ball. First of all, up. How on earth? Okay. How on earth are you able to do that? I'm going to hit Stinger until I figure it out, but that's weird. For sure, that's definitely really weird. I mean, that's probably because I need to push off the ground so aggressively with my lower body. That's kind of the thing I need to figure out. How on earth Are you able? My hands are moving much slower, I believe. Yeah, that's slightly lower. The shoulder are slightly to this. So pretty much when the shaft get parallel to the ground, the hand of Rory's are already a little further ahead. Okay, that's interesting. Also, his hips are a lot more opened than mine. But there is two things that are confusing here. First of all, his hands are more in front of his chest than mine. It's like my shoulders are open and my hands are behind at this point. Because what I've been trying to do is rotate, but kind of letting the arm behind here. But so, oh, maybe that's why. So here, then build the leg. So I believe that this position I'm good. The shaft is roughly in the right position. But then this is about letting the club swing through, maybe, while keeping the shoulder shut. Uh-huh. What I'm thinking is maybe, okay, doing that, but then he's actively trying to pull the club through. Okay, 100 ball already, 2 ball left. So that's not it. This is. His impact position is really weird. Okay, actually, this is just here. Then I need to kind of. This is at this point where I need to let the most space. Like that. Ball. I want a ball. One more ball. Oh no. It's so dirty. I don't want to. I don't have ball. Is there some ball? Please give me ball. A ball. I want a ball. Please. Please give me ball. I want ball. No. At least this is good because I had a little resentment to come. And so if I finish on something where I wanted to do more, at least that's going to pump up my motivation to come back. But I want to eat one more. Yeah, I know, me too. I mean, me. Yeah, I know. Whatever. I'm talking to myself. Probably start getting insane. For sure. I mean, all those videos, pretty much me talking to myself. Even though this is you that is watching. I'm alone. It's dark. Yeah, I'm getting insane. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for the final day of the week. Yes, we can get through this. For sure, we can.